Hi, I'm Tyler. Welcome to Legacy Precision Molds. We design and build high precision plastic injection molds as well as do custom machining. Today we're going to go inside and take a look at a couple of automated 5-axis machining centers that we have. Come on in and take a look. This is our automated Hermela 5-axis CNC machining center. So this has 18,000 RPM HSK spindle. We've got about 130 different tools, cutting tools that we can store in it. Gives us a lot of unattended runtime. We can set up spare tooling capacity. It's also equipped with laser tool measure so that if a tool breaks, it catches it mid-cycle and we can keep going. We also have 8 different unique pallets that we can store workpieces on. We can set up a sequence to run those in any order that we want. This helps us, especially since we're a single shift only operation. Our machine can run for us on nights and weekends. Gives us a lot of unattended runtime. After each workpiece is done being machined, we have a fan tool that comes out to clean the machining environment. This is really important. Before we do a pallet change into the bookshelf for storage, everything has to be clean. This helps with our accuracies and makes sure that the next pallet that comes in is clean and seats off on a nice surface and is flat, so we don't have any accuracy issues or concerns. So you can see right now the machine is just hosing everything off with the chips, and then in a little bit it'll actually spin the fan and dry it off as well. So once the workpiece is ready to go into the machining center, takes it either off the bookshelf or the setup station and loads it in to begin cutting. So we also have the ability to disable the automation, and we can gain access to the front side of the machine. So we can walk right in here. This gives the operator the ability to come in, see what's going on with the workpiece. Maybe there's some more delicate operations that are going on where we need to get an up-close view of that. It also gives us the ability to load a workpiece that's maybe a little bit bigger than what the automation can handle. So we can manually load and unload some things during the day when we're not here, and we can let the automation run everything that fits on pallets during nights and weekends. This is our automated graphite electrode machining cell, where we can also do 5-axis simultaneous machining. So this machine has a 30,000 RPM spindle, capable of doing very intricate detail, fine surface finishes. We're also able to go down to about 10 thousandths diameter cutter for some of the details that we do. A lot of the molds that we build require graphite electrodes in various areas. This is just a brief example of some of the ones we recently are cutting for some features in the molds. This one here you can obviously see is some really thin rib detail that we have to EDM burn into the steel. This one over here looks kind of like a lollipop shape. This required simultaneous 5-axis machining to establish some of that undercut detail that we EDM burn in. So all the tools in this machine are laser measured before each cutting operation. We do that to ensure the highest amount of accuracy and to make sure that tools are the proper length. After the cutting operations are done, they always get laser checked again as well to ensure there's been no breakage. This makes sure that subsequent operations don't come and find more stock than what they should and cause a breakage of some sort. So when the electrode's done machining, the robot arm comes in and takes it out, and we'll put it away into its designated place in the storage rack. It'll also just keep moving, and it's going to grab whatever the next one is that's programmed. It'll place that one into the machining work center and call that program up, and it'll begin cutting the next detail. So the workpiece gets placed into the machine based on the order that we lay out in the sequence plan. Once it's placed in the machining center, then it calls up the active program and it'll begin cutting whatever shape has been programmed. This is our storage rack for our graphite automated machining cell. So this area, similar to our steel cutting area, has a lot of capacity for multiple workpieces. This rack in the front as well as a rack in the back, we can put over 100 different unique graphite electrodes in here. This really helps us, especially since we're a single shift operation. We can fill this during the day, and then the machine will keep running for us on nights and weekends. This gives us a lot of flexibility, adaptability. It also helps us maintain our on-time delivery, which is something that's always been really important to us. Over the last 5 years, we've been able to consistently achieve over 97% on-time delivery. The other thing that's been really helpful with our automated work cells is competing in a global marketplace. That gets harder and harder every year, but we've always been committed to manufacturing everything right here in the United States of America, and having automated work cells allows us to continue to maintain that commitment.